there we go. Now I'm gonna get a 6. Because I'm the only one that does not have a star right now, I have no choice but to buy a golden pipe. The thermometer's going up some more. There's a lucky space. What will be? I get 5 coins. Let's see what we got for our next mini game. Once again, it's another 4-player mini game. Spearmongers. So now we're trying to carry our spears to our zone. But of course the golden balls are worth more points. Oh, come on, get out of my way, boo! Alright, looks like I win that mini game with a total of 26 points.
Oh yeah, winner!
Alright, let's get back to the boards. We have 2 turns left. Alright, a 6 for Luke right there. Oh, now it's a versus space, so it's time for us to do a Rumble mini game. We're playing the Rumble Wave. Alright, what's the wager? Alright, 15 each. Alright, so Luke, we gotta press the button when we feel the strongest rumble.
Start.
Oh, you got it, Luke! And I think from what I saw, you got it at the best possible time. That is amazing. And Boo lost 2 coins right there on his dice block, but he does get himself another item space. And it's a golden dash buster for what he gets there. Alright, 6 for Bowser. Oh, interesting. He's going across this bridge, but it looks like it cracked right here. So now Bowser falls into the water, and he has to stop there. Oh, but all because Bowser did that, I'm pretty much trapped here on this island. Oh, man. Thanks a lot. Alright, well, in this case right here, since I do have a golden pipe, I'm gonna have to bring that out right here so I can help myself out in getting to where the star is. Because I'm not letting Bowser have this one easily. I'll also use the Mario Dice Block again. And it's only a 1. But I will help myself out to a golden dash mushroom. Alright, so so now after all this time, I am now on the board of the stars. So everybody's got at least 1 star here. So this is going to get pretty interesting.
You got a star.
So this star that I just got moves me into second. Now where's that next star going? Oh, now it's over there. Literally around the island I just got off of when I used the golden pipe on this turn. And I also lose coins on the bread space. That's alright. Alright, so this time it's going to be a 1 versus 3. What a racket. So I'm the solo player while Luke, you're pairing up with Boo and Bowser.
Start.
Ah, geez, how did I miss that? Crap, I missed that one too. Oh, I barely got it by 1. Wow. That was a pretty intense minigame if I do say so myself, Luke.
If Bowser wins this, he would get the golden pipe and then he'll be in first.
So in a way, right here, I guess it's kind of a good thing that I did barely win that when I did. Alright, anyways, let's get into the final turn. Yeah.
Might as well use my golden mushroom while I'm at it.
Yeah, I was just about to mention that, so yeah, definitely makes good sense for you to use that there since it is the last turn. And Luke does end up with a total of 11 right there. And you do get to choose one of these 2 presents right here.
I'm gonna go with red.
Oh, Lakitu again. Okay. And you do have enough money to take away a star.
I'm gonna steal it for Boo.
Yeah, it's a good choice right here since he's the only one of the 2 AIs out there that does have enough money for another star. So Luke does increase his lead right here to 2 stars. You might have a good advantage right here of trying to win this now, but we'll have to see how this plays out. Now Boo's going to use one of his Golden Dash mushrooms. He rolls a 3, and that's 5 in the Golden Dash mushroom for a total of 8. Alright, what's Bowser gonna roll? A 6. We of course can't buy any items on the last turn. And just like what you did, Luke, I may as well use my Golden Dash mushroom since it is the last turn. I'll go and use the Mario Dice Block once again. Alright, 3 and 5 on the Golden Dash mushroom for a total of 8. Alright, what is it that you were trying to say?
That's true, because Boo and Bowser items.
Alright, so anyways, we're on to the final minigame and we're finishing things off with Snack Attack.
Start.
It's looking very close right now, but I think you might have this, Luke. Yep, you did get it with 16 points. Okay. Anyways, we're now going to find out who our winner is in just a moment since the last turn is now over. But first, it's time to go over the final results. Alright, so we're going to go over these bonuses now. Alright, first up we have the minigame bonus. And that is going to me. Alright, what's the second bonus now? Slowpoke bonus. Alright, who's getting this? Oh, that also goes to me! Alright, anyways, let's reveal the winner right now. It is... me! Alright. Good game, Luke.
GG's.
Thank you very much. So yeah, thanks to the fact that I got both bonuses, that made me steal away this win in the end with a total of 3 stars. Luke did have the lead going into the final results right here, but the bonuses that I got kind of ruined it for him. But Luke, you still did a fine job out there yourself as you came in second, so no need to worry there, but it was still very much a great game that we had.
Yep.
But anyways, before we get ready to wrap things up right here, let's go ahead and go over our detailed results before we wrap things up in the segment. Oh, you really had Rich out here by 1 over me, Luke. That's pretty insane.
Yes.
And I had a minigame by 15 over Luke. Boo was the only one that found a home block on the board. And look at this! You had the most items used with 4, Luke, while the rest of us used 3 items. And then, looks like Boo had Sightseer by 4 over Bowser, and I had Slowpoke by 6. And then, I landed on the most blue spaces. You and me had 1 red space, Luke, while both of our AIs had none of them. Bowser had the most lucky spaces with 3. You were the only one that landed on a Versus space. And then me and Boo tied each other for the most advanced spaces with 2. You had 1, and Bowser was the only one that didn't even land on a single advanced space. You landed on the most item spaces with 4. Boo had 3, Bowser had 2, and I was the only one that didn't even land on a single item space. Nobody had any ally spaces this game. When it comes to this particular Mario Party, this is something you don't normally see too often. And good news for all of us is that none of us got any bad luck or extra bad luck spaces. And I'll let you all see the graph as well for what it looked like throughout this entire game. So yeah, throughout a whole lot of this game, you were doing very well out there in terms of stars, Luke. But like I have said, I literally sniped it away right here in the end with the help of the 2 bonus stars. But yeah, either way though, I must say this was a very exciting game for how this turned out. But yeah, with that being said, let's go ahead and exit out of here right now. But yeah, I definitely had a great time right here on this segment, right here for sure. And I also do want to thank Luke for joining me for this particular online match. It was definitely a pleasure.
Yeah.
So yeah, anyways, that is going to do it for Super Mario Party for the Nintendo Switch as part of my 27th birthday special. But we still have some more games to play, and I will see you all for the next segment right after this, so stay tuned.